Everybody, this is Dave here at Pulp Alley, and today we're going to play episode number 9, 10, 11, and 12 of Spy Smasher, the 1942 serial by Republic Pictures. This is a really good serial. Are you guys enjoying this one? Let us know down in the comments below, and while you're at it, make sure you hit that like and share and subscribe button for us. That really does show your support for what we're doing. And let's get into it. Here is episode number 9 of Spy Smasher.
U-78 calling Lol on M3. Come in, Lol on M3.
Don't answer that. I'll take over this boat from now on.
Number 1 tube, ready. Fire! Number 2 tube, ready. Fire! Number 3 tube, ready. Fire! Down periscope. Submerged to 40 meters.
Behind the explosion of a launch in the harbor today lies a story of foreign spy activities. This announcement was made by Admiral Corby of the Foreign Intelligence Department. Corby would not reveal the source of information, but he stated that there would be no more danger to coastwise shipping from floating mines.
That's a very interesting story, Father. What was the source of information you wouldn't reveal?
An anonymous telephone call.
Oh, that sounds like Spy Smasher.
Perhaps you're right, but we won't discuss that now. I've got to talk to Jack.
Hello? Oh, yes, Admiral Corby. Certainly. What is it?
It's a shipment of gold from a foreign power to pay for military supply. It's coming by armored truck from Eastport. I have a plane ready to take you there, and I want you to ride back here with the truck.
All right, sir. I'll be right over. It's a big gold shipment coming from Eastport. To fly there and ride guard on it. So they put the special deputy to work. But frankly, Jack, that's just the sort of thing the mask would be interested in. I wish I were going with you. I wish you could, but... Well, I can't take you on the plane with me. No, but I could leave for Eastport on my motorcycle and meet you along the way somewhere. That's the idea.
Corby's office thinks this gold shipment is a secret. But Berlin has known about it ever since it left Moscow. Our job is to get it and see that it is used for the good of the fatherland. You understand the plan I have outlined?
Yes, sir. There won't be any slip-up.
Good. Start at once.
All right. You boys bail out at the underpass. I'll meet you at Big Rock Canyon later.
Right.
Something's wrong. Better pull over the curb.
He ran into the tunnel. We'll have to stop him before he gets to a telephone. Come on. Now we got him where we want him. Go around the other side. on, let's get that gold off of the road. There it is, just ahead.
What happened? They hijacked our truck. Didn't you see it? Why, no. Where'd they go? The same way you came just a few minutes ago. They probably turned off somewhere. I don't see how they could. There's no crossroads for 10 miles back. They must have found one somewhere. I punctured the gas tank. Maybe we can trail it by that. Right. Get to a telephone. Looks like they turned off and went straight through that billboard. Yeah, maybe you're right. Let's take a look. This is it, all right. The camouflage road.
That's all of them. Good. We'll go on ahead and you can... What's that? Sounds like a motorcycle coming. Hold them off while we get this truck away. By now. We'll take the old valley road and decoy them away.
They must have transferred the gold to that car. See which way they go. I'm all right. After them.
lost him.
I'm all right. After them.
Where did you come from? I had to walk over from the highway. We had trouble with the gold stick-up. What happened? Spy Smasher got on our trail, and I had to keep him away from the truck. Now I got to check up with Lawler. Can you take me to the plant? Sure. Hop in.
Did they get away? One of them did. He got into a truck on that low road. Let me drive. Suppose the man you're after works here?
He might. He seemed to know that truck driver. At least we better look the place over.
There's the gold. They're cutting it up.
How's it working?
Swell. Look, there's the gold in the last place anybody would ever look for it.
That's a swell system. When do we ship?
As soon as we get finished pressing these bricks. The ship will clear the minute we get this on board.
They're making gold brick.
That doesn't make sense. Maybe it does. The mass can't use that gold in America, but if he cuts it up and sends it to foreign countries, he can buy munitions.
Well, that must be the idea. There are too many men in there for us to handle. We better get help from Admiral Corby.
I'll ride over to Spring Valley and phone him. In the meantime, you keep an eye on him, and don't let him move that gold.
Right.
I'm afraid that wasn't much of a broadcast, Drake, but it's all the news I can make public now.
Well, that's okay, Admiral Corby. Perhaps,
Pardon me.
Of course.
Yes, what is it? Just a moment, please. I'll have to ask you to step outside, Drake, for a moment. This is a confidential message.
Certainly. Come on, Steve.
All right, Spy Smasher, go ahead.
switch on the power.
Okay.
Calling M1. Drake, calling M1.
Come in, Drake.
Admiral Corby's getting an important message, and I left the television camera turned on him. If you tune in your special wave, you can pick up what he says.
Good. I'll get him.
All right. I'll be there immediately.
Is that Spy Smasher? Where is he?
He's phoning from Spring Valley Station. He's found the stolen gold hidden in the Everdure pottery plant. I'm going to raid that place immediately. Jack's going to hold him there until I arrive.
Hello? Yes?
Spy Smasher knows you have the gold out there.
What? Well, where is he now?
He just phoned Corby from Spring Valley. And one of Corby's men is hiding in the plant.
Don't worry, we'll get both of them. And we'll get that gold brick out of here before Corby arrives. Right.
What's wrong?
Head for Spring Valley. You'll meet Spy Smasher along the road. Get him, any way you can.
Right.
You two find Corby's man. Back the truck up to the main entrance. We've got to get that gold out of here as quick as possible. Keep loading that gold. You come with me.
Yes, give me some shell. We can just hold them off a few minutes more. Admiral Corby will be here with help. Hope he's not too late. They're loading that gold on the truck and almost ready to take off. Just keep them busy there a minute.
Don't let him get to the truck.
Yes, give me some shell. We can just hold them off a few minutes more. Admiral Corby will be here with help. Hope he's not too late. They're loading that gold on the truck and almost ready to take off. Just keep them busy there a minute.
Don't let him get to the truck.
Nice work, Jack. Thanks, Admiral. There's your gold.
Guard this. Let's search the plant.
All right.
While we have succeeded in capturing a number of the foreign agents and prevented the stolen gold from being smuggled out of the country, the ringleader still remains at large. Therefore, I ask all citizens to be on the alert for indications of the subversive activities I have described. Thank you.
You can relax now, Admiral. We're off the air. Very nice broadcast.
Smoke Drake.
Don't mind if I do.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, Thornton.
That's perfectly all right.
Have any luck breaking down the code book?
No. This is one of the tightest foreign codes I've ever run up against. Where did you get it?
We found it on one of the masked men when we raided the pottery plant.
Frank Berry in Washington is the only man I know who can break it down.
Well, I'll get it to him on the next plane.
Good evening, Miss Corby.
Good evening.
Get Jack on the phone, will you, Eve?
Guess I'll be running along, Admiral.
If you wait a minute, I'll go down with you.
Fine.
Oh, the line's busy, Dad.
Write a memorandum to Barry and tell him how important it is that we get prompt action on the code.
What do you want me to tell Jack?
Tell him it'll be necessary for him to take the 9:45 plane for Washington.
9:45 plane for Washington? I'll make it. I'll pick up the code book on the way to the airport.
Oh, then we'll have time for a bite to eat before you take off. All right, I'll wait here for you.
Fine, Eve. Goodbye.
Don't move and keep your hands away from that telephone. I'll take that code book, Miss Corby.
You won't get away with this, Mr. Drake. You see, I recognize your voice.
That's unfortunate for you. It means you'll have to come with me. Come back. Come on. I warn you not to make the slightest sound as we leave. We're taking her along. Let's get rolling. Come on.
Eve? A-E-R-D-K. K-A-E-R-D. D-R-A-K-E. Drake.
Hello? Oh, hello, Jack.
What's that?
Eve gone.
The 5 keys jammed on the typewriter spelled Drake.
Drake. Are you sure?
Yes. The Transocean television truck pulled out just as I drove in.
And I'm going down there right now.
Jack!
This is a surprise, Jack. What can I do for you?
You can tell me where Eve Corby is.
Eve Corby?
That's what I said.
We'll wait outside.
No, you won't. You stay right here. It'll be too late to get them now. I'll call Corby and tell him about Eve. Ask him to send a squad of men here to take charge.
Longer do you expect to keep me here?
That's hard to say. Come in here, I want to talk to you.
Hey, you forgetting about that phone in there?
No, I haven't forgotten about it.
Hello? Eve! It's Eve. Pick up the extension. Where are you?
I don't know. They blindfolded me when they brought me here. Jack! Jack!
I'll do the rest of the talking. Get back in that other room and watch her. Hello. You heard the girl's voice? You know she's here.
Why, yes. A trade? What kind of a trade?
Spy Smasher for Eve Corby.
I don't understand.
We want Spy Smasher, you want Eve Corby. If Spy Smasher is here by midnight, we'll release the girl.
How do I know you'll keep your word?
You'll have to take my word for that. And remember, if you try to notify the police or set a trap, it'll be too bad for Eve Corby, you understand?
Perfectly. He'll come alone. What's the address? 721 South Street? At midnight?
Alan, I'm going there.
This is my job. They want Spy Smasher. They'll get him. But not in the way they expect. Don't worry, Jack.
What are you so nervous about?
I wouldn't be if it was anybody else but Spy Smasher.
Well, stop worrying. You'll never get nearer than the door to this building.
think you're...
Quick, out the fire escape.
Stand back.
Admiral Corby, this is Spy Smasher. He was at 721 South Street. She's being held by Drake.
Drake?
He's an agent of the mask. I tried to surrender myself for her release. But Jack knocked me out and left to keep my midnight appointment.
I'll raid the place immediately.
Where do you think you're...
Quick, out the fire escape.
Stand back. finish a spy smasher, but we've got to stop that girl.
Hold it. Drop that gun. I'll get going.
Oh, Jack. Jack. Jack, you did this for me. Why didn't you tell me you were Spy Smasher?
I'm not Spy Smasher, Eve. My brother Alan is.
You know, Alan, the perfect resemblance between you and Jack amazes me.
Then you know we were identical twins.
If I hadn't figured that out, I'd be a mighty poor intelligence chief.
Well, no one can say that about you, sir.
I'm not so sure. The mask received a great deal of my confidential information because Drake took advantage of free access to my office.
Well, that very fact will lead us to the mask.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
I have a plan that will force Drake to show his hand.
What can I do for you, sir?
I'm Gerald Douglas, attorney. I've been retained as Mr. Drake's counsel. May I see him?
Guard.
Yes, sir.
Now, this is Drake's mouthpiece. Take him in.
Well, there he is. I hope you can get him to talk. I know we care. In fact, I never saw a prisoner.
Don't move, guard. The mask wants you to report to him immediately. Stay here until the cell block door's unlocked. If you let out a peep, I'll blast you. Go on. Stay where you are. All right, Drake. Out that door. There's a car in the alley. Hurry.
What an actor you'd make, Joe.
I did my best. The rest of us up to Spy Smasher.
No word from Drake? No, sir. If he doesn't report within an hour, I will assume his previous information was correct and attack the munitions terminal.
Yes, Excellency. We shall destroy the entire terminal.
If possible. But our particular target is 1 million gallons of fuel oil for Britain and a line of tank boats tied at the pier.
It will be a colossal victory for the fatherland. We shall destroy the English oil and terrorize the Americans.
Exactly. I shall wait another 45 minutes, and then we proceed without a report.
Drake, calling M1.
This is urgent. Come in, M1.
But, Excellency, I saw this man Douglas shot.
That must have been part of the plan. I tell you, I didn't even know you had been arrested. I can wait for you now, Drake. We are proceeding at once to destroy the oil store and munitions terminal. Wait where you are. When we have completed the destruction of the munitions terminal, then we will pick you up and... Drake, behind you! Spice Smasher caught Drake talking over our wavelength. If he triangulates that building, he can locate our position. We must strike our objective at once. Crash dive! Inside the minefield now.
Wie are you, Excellency? I can find the munitions terminal here.
Everything depends upon you now, Herr Captain. I'll stand by and radio.
Forward torpedo room. Report. All tubes ready, sir. Rig the automatic firing device.
Set all tubes on automatic firing device.
Number 1 tube, ready. Fire! Number 2 tube, ready. Fire! Excellency, look.
Splendid! Reverse your engines. Come in for another shot.
Reverse engines. blindly through it. We have been rammed. We can steer this minefield blind. Lower your ballast tanks! Low ballast! Low ballast! We have the surface. Up the conning tower! There's enough oil on the surface to burn for hours. The heat will explode our torpedoes. Submerge immediately. At those mines! Those mines! We can steer blind. We have no other choice. Submerge! Catch fire!
By a special act of Congress of the United States, I have the honor to confer upon you your country's highest award for valor. Because of your achievements as spy smasher, the United States defense efforts will no longer suffer from the activities of the Mask and his saboteur.
Thank you, Admiral Corby. I only wish that Jack were here to know we did succeed.
He must know it, Alan. I'm sure of that.
I'm glad you feel that way, Eve. We both love Jack.